back, Rockin' Inc. MC Season 3, naked as a jaybird. That's the way it is, and I'm hoping my guest tonight, I told her she needs to be naked as a jaybird. We'll see how she does. But anyway, coming up next week, I want to let you guys know, ain't easy being cheesy, Nova Rex. I'm going to have these guys on next week, so stay tuned next week for Nova Rex. Be here for that. And speaking about music, I told everyone on my website, every week I'm going to have 8 new songs on there. I have links to the YouTube on there so you guys can listen in and view their videos. But there's a lot of great music out there. I'm trying to get you people to get into this new original music out there. Support our local bands, support our local nationals. There's a lot of great music out there. Don't listen to that same old stuff, That stuff's always there. You can play it anytime, but support the new music out there. I'm going to be pushing this big time. So anyway, let's get to Stacey Greye. She's from the Michigan area, and she's a flight attendant, and she makes some incredible women's designs, and she's getting to men's designs. And we're going to hear her story tonight, so let's get to Stacey Greye. Let's bring on Stacey.
Securely fastened anytime the seatbelt sign is on. And even if the sign is off, please keep your seatbelt fastened in case we experience unexpected rough air.
Stacey Greye, and I'm the founder of Wench. Hey, thanks Jay, and thanks for having me on Rockin' Inc. MC.
What gave you the idea to start Wench Designs?
Well, I've been sewing since I was 9 years old. I've been designing for others since 2001. And in 2011, I decided to change the name of my company to Wench Designs because my life as a flight attendant takes me all over the world, and I started buying supplies and different things to incorporate into my designs during my overseas travels. I would buy leathers in Argentina and metals in Istanbul and crystals and beads in Brazil. And then I became so busy that I had to take all of my work with me. And I'd work on my designs in some of these amazing countries. I would stud bras in the middle of Red Square, Moscow, on a sunny day. I would haul my sewing machine to Brazil and to Argentina, and I would sit with some of the locals in Ghana, Africa, on the beach, enjoy the sun, and I'd bead bras. So, when you buy Wench Designs, you not only have the different materials that come from, around the globe, but your pieces may be created in 3 or 4 different countries. Wench, it explains who I am. It takes the craziness of my 2 worlds and combines them together, and we've got Wench Designs.
It's great. It's a great design. I love it. Your work, you have bras, corsets, t-shirts, chaps. You have custom work that you do. You have a large line, and not only do you do women's line, you're getting into men's line, which is great. So I'm really interested there. So tell us a little bit more about your line.
Well, Jay, my pieces they're for people who are confident, they're strong, they want to show off their shape, but most definitely the people who want to look unique. Most of what I do is one-of-a-kind work specific to the client's requests. And almost everything I do is embellished in some way. I'm a bling girl. It's all either embellished with leather, or studs, or rhinestones, or beads, or multiple fabrics. They're pieces that stand out in a crowd. They're for people who want to be wearing something that no one else has. They want something made specifically for them.
Now, is the woman in the motorcycle market industry like your main focus? Or are you branching out? Where are you going with this?
For about the last 5 years, it's been a huge part of my clientele. Biker women, they're confident, they're sexy, they're strong, and they like to look different at these events and these rallies. They want to stand out. And the more biker rallies and biker events I did, just wearing stuff I made for myself, I started to have to carry extra designs with me because the women will come up, ask me, where'd you get it? Oh my God, I want it. I'll buy it off your body. And they actually were constantly buying things off my body at all of these different events.
Shh, I muted her, she doesn't hear me, but anyway, I thought she was gonna be naked, but she is wearing a low cut, but I tried. Sorry, next time. Shh, let's get back to her. What are some of the other markets that you're trying to get feedback from? Tell us about that.
I'd say performers, people on stage, both women and men. You know, they want to make an individual statement. They want to be flashy in their stage wear. They want to be wearing something obviously nobody else has, something made specific for them. And with me, I can take their own style. I can bump it up a notch. There are no boundaries in what I do. And I can create something specific for them that they're going to look amazing in, that they're going to be comfortable in on stage in. And you know, my biggest request lately is, where's your guys' things? So I'm venturing out into the male performer market especially.
Now, is there any famous people, actors, rock stars, bands, you know, anyone out there wearing your clothing that's interested, people coming forward to you, and your market is opening up, so tell us about that.
Well, my pieces have been in different magazines and newspapers for years. I've dressed a few album covers out there. I've done a few calendars. So it's getting there, little bits and pieces. I'm currently designing for Geneva out of Nashville for the band Geneva. So I'm working on it. Hopefully you're going to see more of that soon.
That's great. Can't wait for that. So what is your future vision for Wench? Where are you going with it? Where do you foresee it going? Tell us that.
Well, you know, Jay, it's been such a crazy journey so far. You know, I just never know where I'm headed. But for sure, I plan on designing more for the entertainer market, especially that male market out there that I think is going to be really fun to venture into. And of course, I'm always looking for new shops and different boutiques to start carrying Wench, because the more I can get out there, the more I can expand. And that's really what I'm wanting to do right now, is kind of expand further beyond the motorcycle market into some of these other areas. And you know, I'm always flying new places, always finding new, different, unique things to put into my designs. So, you know, my collection is going to be constantly changing. I'm looking to hit a broader market, and we'll see where it goes from there.
That's great. I'm excited for you. Appreciate you being on and taking the time out for us. I know you're busy, you're flying all over the world, and that's a great thing. You're a lucky woman, and you have some great clothing there, and I'm hoping that one day I'll be wearing something of yours. This men's designs I'm really waiting for, and thank you for your time, and we'll speak soon. Skywench.com. Stacey Greye. Thank you.
Thanks, Jay. It's been awesome being here. And check out our new video on Rockin' Inc. MC.
It's that time for my music feature video. And today it's good friends of mine from New York City, Grimm Jack. These guys have been around for a long time. They've been around since the 80s. I've jammed with these guys. I've played with these guys. I even work with two of the guys in the band. But they're buddies of mine back from New York. And this is from their new CD, and this is their new song, Rotten to the Core. This is Grimm Jack. Rockin' Inc. MC. See you guys next week.
Hey everybody, welcome to Rockin' Inc. MC. I'm Billy from Grimm Jack. I'd like to thank Rockin' Inc. MC for the opportunity to feature our new video, Rotten to the Core, off our brand new CD, Thick as Thieves.
the town. I couldn't find a friend. Smooth bartender tried to hook me up. Oh, you're out of money and you're out of luck. New York City, we're coming back for more. Well, we ain't too pretty, yeah, we're rotten to the core. New York City. Wall Street junkie up and all in town, looking for a fix. Fat cat lawyer in his limousine, trying to get his. Homeless man in a cardboard box, he likes his life on the rocks. New York City, we're coming back for more. Yeah, we ain't too pretty, rotten to the core. Oh, New York City, yeah. Uptown, downtown, underground, it's such a sight to see. East side, west side, all over town. Said what you doing? Said what you doing? What you doing to me? Yeah, New York City. I can smell you. Yeah, I can taste you. I love you. Yeah, I come, baby. Yeah, I'm coming to get you. New York City, we're coming back for more. But we ain't too pretty, we're rotten to the core. New York City, we had it all before. When we're down to the nitty-gritty, it ain't so pretty. New York, my New York City. New York, my New York City. New York City. New York, New York. Just like I pictured it. Round and round, that's all she knows. Play the part of being used. The more she hides, the more I show. I wanna be abused by you. Her body's like an undertow. You're drowning everything in me. The way she moves, the way she knows everything I need.